Hey, welcome back. I got up a little bit early just so I could make sure to do this. Anyway, during a college vacation break, you bump into a person who used to be a good friend in high school. He chose to skip college and find a job. He is now working as a machine maintenance engineer at a local plant in your old hometown. When you try to converse with him, he seems distant and aloof, almost resentful. What's on your mind, friend? He says, what would you care? Besides, you have the easy life in college now. You never understand my worries. Want to tell me about it anyway? Your sincerity causes him to see that he has treated you in a rude fashion. He admits that his life is very difficult now. He has bills to pay and other responsibilities he really wasn't ready for. His life is routine, and he gets little enjoyment out of his work. Seeing you sparks some envy in him, but... What? Oh, seeing you sparks some envy in him, but soon your friendship is renewed. He only criticized you because he felt you might be looking down on him because he didn't go to college, a move he regrets now. Your patience brings down his defenses and motivates him to take a closer look at his life. Awesome. What about this? Where are we? Money. Wow, I'm thoughtless spending for turn. I don't get it. College credits 3. Okay, I guess. Let's go to college. Have a college experience. Okay. We're having sex ed class. There's a concert in the student center, and you have made arrangements to go with your friend Bobby and his girlfriend Linda. You're supposed to meet them in Bobby's dorm room, then go with them to pick up your date. You arrive on time, but notice that Bobby and Linda are a bit rumpled in appearance. Seem you have interrupted a romantic interlude. Bobby excuses himself so that he can shower and get ready for the concert. Linda is still glassy-eyed from tumbling around the room with Bobby. There is a moment of uncomfortable silence after Bobby walks down the hall to the showers. Linda moves closer and tells you that you have a bad sense of timing. She leans towards you and inquires if you'd like to finish what Bobby started. No way. Linda accuses you of being overly mellow. You wonder if Bobby knows what he has gotten himself into. Interesting. Oh, doggone it. Alright. What's up? Gail. While out on a date with Gail, you discover that you have forgotten your wallet. What will you do? Dang, that's too long. It's like, hey, Gail, we're here. Gail teases you a bit, but comes through with the money. As embarrassing as it is, the two of you become closer as a result of it. See, that was easy. Go to college, more sexual. Perry Barber is an acquaintance who has taken a few of the same classes you have. She is a petite brunette with gorgeous green eyes, a nice smile, and a slim athletic body. She approaches you on campus and asks if you'd be interested in helping paint her dormitory room. Well, they sort of gave up the ghost when they said it's going to contain matter of a sexual nature, so I could just pass and not deal with it, but I don't know. Sure. During the course of the afternoon, you get to know one another very well. You work together in close quarters. The room is very small, so a lot of accidental touching and bumping occurs during the day. You aren't sure if you think Perry's coming on to you. I'm going to ignore any signals. I guess this is not your style. It is Perry's style, though. She asks if you'd like her to help scrub all that paint off your gorgeous body. Yeah, no. How could you pass up an offer like this? I'm going out with someone. There we go. Yeah, this'll work. Who says chivalry is dead? You deserve a pat on the back. A little while later, there's a telephone call for you. Your father just had a heart attack. Fortunately, it was just a mild attack. He recovers and returns to work within 3 months. Still, my mom recently died, so that is alarming. While out on a date with Gail, she mentions that she has been doing a lot of thinking about what it would be like to be married. What do you have to say about this? I don't know, man. I haven't been with her that long. Right now it's just not for me. That's putting it tactfully. Well done. Yeah! You and your favorite female companion have just spent the night together in the comfort of her dormitory room. You are awakened by a loud ring of the telephone. As you struggle to sound coherent on the phone, you recognize the familiar voices of her parents on the other end of the line. They ask you how you are and say, "Surprise, we're downstairs and coming right up." Uh-oh. Panic and try to look natural. Panic and try to make it look like the two of you are just preparing breakfast. Try to get dressed, make the bed, and make it seem like you've been up for hours. Get dressed, but don't try to hide anything from them. And stay in bed and let them see you in a natural state. Appearances mean a lot. I'm tempted to go with this one, but I don't know. Get dressed and don't try to hide anything from them. That's very honest of you. I wonder how her parents will take it. Her parents are just as embarrassing as you are. For a few moments, the visit is awkward. It was a nice sentiment for them to come visit you, but next time they'll probably give more warning before popping over. Or before I pop over in her bagoo. That's right, I said it. As often happens in relationships, Gail begins to gain access to your personal life. Want to know what she finds out? I guess. She finds out you still play with toy boats when you sit in the tub. Now that's personal. I do. That's news to me. You have just realized that you will never have the time to do a political science term paper that is due in 3 days. You're approached by someone with a pencil-thin mustache who will gladly sell you a term paper and guarantee at least a B. Cost us $5. Nah, I'll ask for an extension. Your professor sees that you're sincere. Your gentleness characteristic helps you get a 1-week extension on your paper. Boom, easy. Save $5. Gail admits that every so often, when the two of you are being romantic, she makes believe that you are a famous movie star. How do you feel about this? It's okay, as long as she doesn't get it carried away with it. Actually, this is quite a common way for people, both men and women, to add variety to their relationships without actively seeking someone new. I'm glad you're open enough to accept it. Now what if I told you that the name of the famous movie star was Flipper? Just kidding. Is Flipper even in any movies? Oh, for those of you who don't know, Flipper is a dolphin. A little while later, your dad has been under a lot of stress from his job. Lately he comes home, sits in front of the television, and drinks what seems to be a large amount of alcohol. Eventually he seeks treatment and must go to an alcohol rehabilitation center. He's away from the house for 2 months, but comes back a new man. Hopefully, it's been a rough year, it seems. A student government organization is gathering to hold a meeting. Interested in running for school office? No. I guess school politics just aren't for you. I got a full-time job, a girlfriend, and I'm going to school 4 time. 4 time, that's right, I said it. 8, I only need 4 more. Alright. Gail! Gail has an annoying habit that grates on your nerves. Whenever you go out to a restaurant, she licks her fingers at the table and sometimes makes loud sucking noises. Girl, it's really that important to you. She'll be happy to make the adjustment. Oh, hey, that was simple. Wow, sounds like I'm making all the right choices. You may apply for financial aid. Nope, I'm making enough money as it is. Gail, none experiences do right now. Wait. Can we get steady? You and Gail make a handsome couple. Yay. This semester you must decide where you'd like to live now that you're in college. Wait. Live at home with Pap? Yeah, I suppose I should. A little while later, you misplace your wallet, forcing you to arrive late to an important appointment. Farts. This seems to happen a lot. Can we live together? Gail's parents don't think it's a good idea and have convinced her to avoid it. Yeah, sure thing. As a way of earning extra money, a friend of yours suggested you pose nude for Hunks of Academia, a calendar being put together by some business major. The fee is $100. Nope. I'm good. You'd never lower yourself like this for a meager $100. You were too proud. Poor maybe, but proud. Thank you for recognizing. 1,000 maybe I'd do it. Actually maybe not, because I am doing quite well. Quite well for myself. Can I have an experience? Nope. Okay. Well, 1 more college. Time to graduate, I suppose. The drama club is putting on a production, and they are asking people to come down and join the club in an audition. Why not? What kind of part would you like to try out? Leading male, why not? Social skills help you win the part with ease. On opening night, you are a runaway success. Social and confidence characteristics continue to rise. Can I graduate? How? They said I needed 12. So, I don't know. Welcome to the wonderful world of major purchases. In this icon, you have the opportunity to purchase the material possessions you have always dreamed about. You can use either cash or easy to arrange credit program. While you're in this icon, I will encourage you to spend to your heart's content. Please note that spending beyond your means can, in most cases will, be hazardous to your emotional and physical health. Also keep in mind these ancient words of consumer wisdom. Caveat emptor. In this module, you can purchase several items. Let's see what we got. Salesperson Bob Roberts. How about computer? 3. Super powerful. 34. Easy. Boop. Cash. Your new 512K computer becomes a powerful, useful tool. It helps you vocationally and intellectually. Yep. Thanks for cashing in. Done. Alright. I guess, I don't know. Is this it? Congratulations, you have graduated. Hooray! Let's purchase more things. A watch, so I'll always be on time. You're obviously the person who values status purchases. That's not true. Your social sphere rises moderately. Alright. Can I have any more date? No. Alright. Let's see. Automobile. Dude, 30,000. This is easy. Keep this up, you'll probably be traveling in a private jet or hearse. Alright. How much money do I have? Still $108,000. I got the computer, college degree. Let's see. Sports. I guess this will help me physically. Sure, 25. Social and physical. I'll assume use equipment and settle before you throw it in the bottom of the closet. Okay. What else do we got? Library. 25 per purchase. Okay, sure. And let's see here. Clothes. Video equipment, maybe? Standard. VCR. What? Alright. Freeze frame, blah, blah, blah. Justify my needs. Alright. Okay, I think I'm done. About all I felt like. Should I propose to Gail? Welcome to marriage icon. While you're in this icon, you can make arrangements to plan and enter a marriage. Or leave a marriage. I'll see if we can't live together. Gail agrees and you move in. Hooray! You've just passed through young adulthood. This may have been a time in your life when the family activities took a backseat to establishing some independence. In general, your family relationships are good. Physically, you have been healthy. You've probably reached your peak physically. Any abuse you dish out to yourself now is likely to leave its mark. You have wisely chosen to stay away from drinking and drugs to a large extent. In this phase of life, some of the issues you have faced are what crowd of people to associate with and what material items bring recognition from them. Somewhere along the line, you may have devoted a portion of your life to a worthy social cause like a charity event or the Peace Corps. Your social skills are excellent. You're developing a relationship with Gail. Now, regarding your emotional personality development, a very trustworthy person. Even though we all have our secrets, you're doing a very good job of keeping your wilder side under control. You seem to be enjoying yourself. Even though you experience the blues every once in a while, it's nice to see that you are not having a depressed, traumatized life. Sensible and understanding. Usually cool, calm, and collected. Occasionally, you are doing well. You certainly have a good head on your shoulders. You're not only book smart, you also have plenty of common sense. This time, you may have been feeling a bit of pressure to achieve, get ahead, and buy a house, and possibly even settle down. You have gone through quite a range of experiences already, but there's a great deal more to come. Life is short. The art long, opportunity fleeting, experience treacherous, judgment difficult. Okay, what have we got? No. I got a good college degree. What's this? Should I get a new job? I don't know. How am I doing ducats wise? Still quite a lot. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm losing money. Emotional. Vocational. Let's see. You and a close work associate have to take a trip out of town together. He's married. While the two of you are out to dinner, he mentions that you'd like to go out on the town and live it up with a few women. Going along with him might mean a profitable increase in your vocational sphere. Uneasy? Tell him I would rather not. He asks you why you don't want to go with him. How do you want to respond? I don't want to cheat my wife or lover. That's reasonable, he says with a chuckle. But downright stupid. Har, I'm going to get me some babes. You return to your hotel room and try to get some rest. At about 3 a.m., your associate brings home some ladies of the evening and offers to share them with you. Quietly tell them to get the fuck out. Quietly. The women giggle and your associate tries again to convince you. It doesn't work. The three of them leave the room. He returns 15 minutes later and $500 poorer. It evidently didn't take much to satisfy him. He resents you for the rest of the trip. You'll probably want to avoid going away with this fellow again. Probably. Searching through the mail, you come across a hand-addressed letter with an unfamiliar return address. You open it and read the handwritten letter inside. The letter requests that you handwrite 10 copies of it and mail them to 10 different people. It contains testimonials from the people who have faithfully performed the task to become the beneficiaries of much good fortune. It reads, a woman in Peoria, after receiving this letter and carrying out the instructions, won 2 free dinners with every vacation purchase to the Maplewood Dude Ranch and Health Camp, and a free copy of Jacques Cousteau's Illustrated Guide to Marine Life of the Dead Sea that she feels was good luck passed on to her by that letter. Conversely, there are tales of misfortune for those who did not follow the instructions. A woman in Peoria, after dismissing the letter as nothing but a silly hoax, found her longtime friend and pet wire-haired terrier of 15 years, Bubba, dead of a mysterious and rare canine aging disease. The woman felt Bubba's misfortune was the deadly result of her inability to realize the importance of the letter at the time. Non-compliant and do not perform. You must be the type who believes in living dangerously. A few weeks later, one of your goldfish dies of constipation. Just a coincidence, you say. Don't forget what happened to poor Bubba. Should I get an advanced degree? No. I think I'm okay. Physical, social, vocational. Success in the job market would be more likely if you moved to the other side of the country. Sure. Don't you think you ought to have a discussion with your steady partner about this? Yes. Good. She tells you that she doesn't want to go. Give her some time to make a decision. It's very considerate of you. Her decision is to stick by you. Since the decision was not a one-sided one, you avoided making them trapped and overpowered. Those are words, right? Family? Sorry. You had 2 living parents. Oh. Okay. Where are we? Welcome to Marriage Icon. Around this icon, you can make arrangements to plan or enter a marriage. Become engaged. How much money do you want to spend on a ring? A family heirloom? Why not? If she likes it. Yes, I'll ask Gail's parents for their blessing. How considerate. This is how her parents react. Her father senses your trustworthy character and approves of this aspect of your personality. Her mother senses your gentleness and likes this about you. Her mom sees that you're responsible and make a good provider for your family. She approves of you in this respect. Overall, Gail's parents think you're a nice young man. They like you. You have their blessing. Now you must pick a way to propose. Which will it be? No. Do it my own way. Hell yeah. I like that. I wish I could see what you would do. I trust that it will be creative, flattering, and most of all, tasteful. Now for the big moment. You're waiting for her to accept or reject your proposal. She accepts. I'm on my way to my wedding day. Hooray! Alright. Plan and have? Let's leave that for now. Physical. On one Sunday afternoon, a young neighborhood kid challenges you to a strenuous physical competition. Alright, punk. You still have it in you. You have to improve your way to victory. The kid smiles and puts his arm around your shoulder. It's been a while since you've done something like this. As you relish the thought that the old locomotive is still pumping as strong as ever, the kid tries to make you think he let you win. Yeah. You begin thinking about whether or not you would like to invest some of your resources so that you can increase them. Yep. An investment counselor suggests that you look into stock in a multinational computer software company. 1,000? Sure, that's not that much. Investment triples. I also didn't get that much, but hey, why not? Physical. Just taking off your socks after a long, tiring day. You would like nothing more than begin a nice, lazy, relaxing evening. The clothes hamper seems a mile away. Responsible. Walk over to the hamper and place them inside. Don't be nasty. You're so neat and wonderful. This will contribute to great success in life. But every once in a while you have to let go, live a little. Won't you just love to try to make a 50-foot jump shot with these socks? Yes, as a matter of fact, I would. As you approach the hamper, the crowd begins to murmur in the background. There are 2 seconds left on the clock and the score is tied. Pass? To who? Oh, shoot. Shot is up. The buzzer sounds. He misses. Your team loses the playoffs. I know, no fair. I didn't mention that it was the playoffs, but I didn't want to put too much pressure on you. It's always tomorrow's game. Always tomorrow. Fiddling around in the kitchen on a Sunday afternoon trying to prepare a snack. Creative. Continue fiddling. You mix a little of this and a little of that. Taste it. It's missing something. What should you add? Onion? Eureka! That's it! You create a new taste sensation. You share it with your friends who rave about the taste. One friend who is in marketing believes you could probably sell it to a certain fast food Mac company for a handsome Mac profit. Well, why not? You prepare the presentation. The idea falls Mac flat. Sorry. I'll deal. Wait, why do I keep doing that? What the farts? So cool. What? Did that change? We're rubbing elbows with some trendy, upwardly mobile types. You are passed to a small mirror, on the surface of which is a fine white powder. Not interested. Well, actually, no, I don't want it. No, I'm good. You may be wondering what you're doing at this kind of party in the first place. Fads like this often have a way of touching a person's life in one way or another. They touch some people harder than others. Sorting up some of the white stuff becomes a preoccupation with many people your age. Some people even devote their lives to it. Not me.